block this way, yeah? And I'm going to put it onto your trays. This is like your spray trays. It's much nicer if you have got a nicer container, but then it wouldn't matter if it showed. It was shown. Right, thin pot tape. Across, make sure that it's, can you see that wobbled a little bit there? So I'm going to go this way as well.
Just, are we taking this home or not?
Oh, I might be able to. Yeah. Right, okay. So, remember what it said about grouping materials? So you want to group a lot of your flowers.
What is that?
These ones?
Sorry.
Gaelic leaves. Alright? So, these are nice, like in groups. Right, so I'm going to do it back to front. Yeah? So, Josephine, you're going to have to tell me if I'm doing it right. Yeah?
Josephine couldn't have done.
Right, so groups.
I do.
Groups. Right, so this is called layering, when you layer on top of each other. So I've got to try and hide this beautiful container, haven't I? Yeah.
Mrs. is going to look like that when you finish it.
No.
Oh, you're
Right.
doing something.
Why isn't it going to look like this?
Because of the foliage that you're putting. It's going to be quite different from that.
Remember, I'm aiming for a parallel when that is radiating.
Okay.
All right. Right. This one. What's this one called? Yeah. Can you remember which one it is? Nadine? Yes. This is the cineraria. All right. So I'm doing a line of that, and then quite often, you see, I've almost parallel, opposite each other as well. So let's put two here. What's this one look like? So this is a palm. This is a parlour palm. Yeah?
Is that from a palm tree?
It's actually more like a house plant you can get these from. Right. So a little group there.
Because I just wanted to know, like, you know those purple, the ones in there, do you know what it's called?
Yeah.
It catches my eyes.
You like the purple? I thought you
Yeah.
liked pink.
No, I love pink. Pink is my favourite, but that catches my eyes. That's what I'm trying to say.
Anyone know what these are called?
So did I.
Well, yes, but it's the colour of lavender, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry, Nadine, I keep going to you because you might have seen them before. Yeah, they're called Liatris. Yeah, they're the one. What do you notice different with these?
Different?
Anything different? Yeah.
I mean,
Right, the flowers, it flowers from the top rather than from the bottom, doesn't it? Usually, like if you think about gladioli, yeah?
Oh, yeah, that's
Gladiola, yeah, and then you've got like your buds at the top. All right,
Yeah.
so this one, flowers from the top. This one's called Liatris. Yeah? So we use some of that because it's nice for our uprights. Right, can you see which one I was just using here? Leverleaf, yeah? So rather than going it that way, I've done it sort of level like this, yeah?
Are we using our flowers from Friday?
Yeah, you can use your flowers from Friday. want to take them home then, your posies?
What if we don't want to take it home? Do we have to take it all out and put it back to where?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so can you see that? Alright, but can you notice something else that I've done? Thinking of textures. Yeah. Can you see I've tried to use like smooth and sort of more rough textures together? Right, so rather than them all the same. Yeah? Right, now I think it'd be easier. Right, so the liatris. Let's do it in like a group. There. Remember, it's best not just to have one because they're meant to be parallel. And if you remember, if I
My
did,
first love went there.
yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, but I'm going to have two. So look, they're parallel. All right. 2, 6, 8, 10. Let's just use a couple of them. All right, and then we're going to have a couple. I've tried not to do it so that they're on the same level. So again, 2. Let's have another one. All right, so parallel there. Then some carnations. Right, so the bottom is quite textured. So I'm going to do a group there. And then I'll do one behind because you want your eye to come at the back. Quite often these are front facing. What do you think they might be good for front facing? You think? Say table arrangement, yeah?
For a
So,
wedding?
a table arrangement.
Okay.
All right. So,
For a wedding?
but again, it would have to be sort of viewed from the front. So you could have it sort of shorter, and you could have it as going in down the middle of the table, as long as you can see. I can see Josephine when I'm eating. Yeah. All right. So I've got a couple there. So look, a group coming through and a group there. So textures. This is like a little crescent. I'm going to do like a little group of that. These are really quite well known for used in the church and for using them in the windows. Can you imagine against a stained glass window?
And like grasses, no, like your back, like I don't know what I'm talking about right now.
No, come on, you're all right. What in the church?
No, like gardens.
Yeah,
With it, like
that's that. If you imagine this would look lovely. So it looks like a little garden because that's how flowers grow, don't they? They
yeah,
do go
or,
parallel.
Yeah, or restaurants as well.
In restaurants?
Yeah.
I don't Josephine. Right, can you see? So I've put like a group here. Remember, they're saying about interesting groups together. This one, what's this one called?
Wick. Was it? Is it?
Limonium.
Oh, I thought it was wick.
Yeah. So I'm going to use that as a point. Can you see that? You wouldn't use perhaps like a stem with like lots of stems coming out. They're usually quite sort of smooth. You could use like a rose, but you would take all its petals off, or leaves off. So let's have a look. We could have a. So I've definitely done there roses. So when you remember when you sort of put like a little group there, yeah. So always cut your stems, rose, especially rose stems, on a slant. This one, do you know what this one is?
A leaf.
A leaf. What sort of leaf? I'm really challenging you today, Nadine, aren't I? a green. No, but it's not. It's just variegated. So it's not just green. It's a pittosporum, all right, but it's the large pittosporum. All right. So I've got this lilac so that it picks up with the lilac. The what's this one called again? Liatris.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you at the end of the day as well. And I'll put it on the board how you spell it. Alright. Another little flower we've got here. Can you see this? This is like a micro carnation. It's quite sweet. So it's not like the spray carnations. It's a little even smaller. So let's use that, like that one. How sweet, aren't they? And this, see, that's quite dominant, that yellow there, so I'm going to use a bit of yellow this side. Alright?
Do we have to use what you're using, or like, because there's some flowers that I don't really
That's right.
like.
I think you just have to be careful when it's your first one, as long as you've got the right sort of idea. Yeah, remember it's parallel, flat.
Does it have? It's not. It doesn't need to be symmetrical, does it?
No,
Okay.
no. But it's easier, no, because as you see, I've got my carnations there, but I haven't got them this side. So visually, I might need something else. That's too big. What I can use? These. Anyone? Oh, well done. Did you use these on Friday? But it's good that you remembered them. Well done. Crispida, they're lovely, aren't they? They dry nicely. So I've got just in that side. So what does that look like, Josephine? Is that all right? Does it look all right? Just put a little bit of. Right, make sure that's parallel. All right, folks. So go and get your.
How much is that?
Oh,
£30? Or does it pay per pound?
Depends what you put in.
Maybe I think 30 minimum. I'd pay £30.
it hasn't got that many flowers in, but I would have thought they would start from about 30.
Yeah.
30, 35.
Yeah.
But it's gonna die easily, so why spend that much?
Pardon?
It's gonna die easily, so why spend that much?
Because of how much it would cost to like make it.
One, you have to put in your cost.
But you can say that about all flowers, Josephine. They're going to
Yeah.
die, so you better not
Yeah,
spend
but you
it.
could say that about food. Like, why would you spend that much on food? It's not going to last long.
Food lasts long, that's why it's in your belly.
Well,
See, the way, Josephine, a lot of people can like fresh flowers, they don't like artificial flowers.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's the smell and the aroma.
Yeah.
And also the fact is that
All right,
the fresh
folks.
flowers you put in.
Right, and that's what I've done with the back. So I can see that there's some gaps at the front, so I will fill them.
And the colours
Yeah?
and that.
All right, but remember I tried to do like balance, texture,
yeah.
parallel. Yeah?